community, I am sure that when I speak to every person of every marginalized group here, that I know as well as you guys that I am fucking terrified. I am terrified of the rights that I have being taken away. I am terrified of not being able to marry the person I love. I'm terrified of not being able to know whether or not that I have rights to my body. I don't know about anybody else, but I am sick and fucking tired of sitting down and being quiet. And I am sick of laying down and dying. We will not lay down and die. We are gonna fight back. I love all you guys. Oh my God, it's okay. It's okay.
I am a victim of sexual assault, and when I heard Donald Trump tell Billy Bush to grab him by the pussy, I sat down and I cried hard. He is not my president. He does not represent me. He does not represent my fellow LGBT community, and he does not represent my fellow LGBT community. We must stand up and fight harder. Together, yes. And we will show the world that he will not be our president. Yes. He will not represent us. Ever.
My dude right here, he wants to speak. My dude right here wants to speak. He's got his own. He's been waiting. He brought his own. He's ready. He's ready. Oh my God. Welcome, sir. Wait. Yeah, he's got it.
If any of you are still doubting that we are making a difference, keep in mind there are protests for women's rights to vote and for the LGBTQ community to get married, and we completed those. So if we keep doing this, there's a huge chance that we will keep those rights and we won't be right. He is not my president.
Woo! Good job!
Behind you!
Guys. Just start talking now.
With the revolution, but we are getting organized for an actual revolution to overthrow this fucking system as soon as possible time. This system, this is the problem, it's causing the problems of fucking everything. Look at the destruction environment. Look at the attacks against women. Look at the attacks against gay people. Look at the constant murder by police of black people. And the Democrats are no better. You got Hillary Obama saying, give these fascists a jail. Give them a fucking chance.
So as you can see there, people still talking in a group. I would estimate that about half of the people who were here earlier have now left. But you can see still a group of probably about 200 here maybe still. My phone battery is about to die. I've been following this since 11 o'clock going live, so I'm gonna have to go at this point, but they're continuing to talk and people are filtering out of Highland Square here in Akron. But I'll stay here. We're gonna stay on the scene. We have a crew here, and if anything does happen, if things get out of hand, we will certainly let you know on Facebook and on Twitter. Thanks, everybody.
Got my blood pressure back.
Now who here voted on November 8th? Who's gonna vote in 2 years? Who's gonna vote in 4 years? Who's gonna vote every single election they can? I just want to make sure that all of my fellow straight white males know that they can't sit on the sidelines just because things don't directly affect them as much.
Let them know.
You think you have a privilege to just sit on the sidelines and let other people lose their rights, and that's not how this works. If they lose their rights, we're the next. We all have to fight together.
Yes.
With all races, all sexualities, all genders. Alright?
Yes.
I'll see you at the polls in 2 years!
Alright, I'm hungry as fuck. Sorry.
Are we done?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Is that?
You don't have to wait 2 years. You're not making a difference. When
Did you
you
see
go
she
home
left?
tonight, tomorrow morning, when you get up, you call.
588 people were watching this.
Tell them that you are not going to let them.
Alright.
Let Dean Bannon
Are we done?
have any
Do you want me to be done?
access to the White House. You call Rob Portman. You call Sherrod
I was terrified, but once again,
Don't write a letter. Don't write an email. You call them. Because that's how you get their attention. And if the line is busy, you call back and you keep calling until you get a hold of them.
Not very.
You call Brian. You call everyone. And you let them know that you are not going to get by unless you back.
Okay. I'm gonna hang up now. Hang up like I'm on the phone. No, it was. Yeah, I mean, I think this was good. A lot of people said a lot of good things. They're getting a little bit repetitive now, so we're just gonna go. Is that money? I thought it's some money. I was like, oh.
Peace, love, rubber gloves.
Gloves.
Dash Mazzy Nas.
Shut the fuck. This is one of
Also
the
follow
boys
me on Instagram, HUGHERAI. I post photos every week.
every week. No, I love you guys. That was it.
Oh, there he is.
We actually lost his cousin, so we're gonna go get him. We're gonna go get food. Thanks for watching. This was Akron, Ohio. Fuck it up.
Loss here on home ice to the
is, kind of infiltrated all institutions in India. And I think what Mr. Rahul Gandhi has done by...
Zhejiang province in South China. And now here are the exhibitions of this conference. Made it like
oncology.
That category, this one now.
And
sometimes less isn't more. More is more. New Sara Lee New York style cheesecake. Big, classy, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life. Look who. JCPenney. There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
The average smelly sock contains over 1 million odor-causing germs. Many can go on living even after you wash. Try a new way to wash. Gain with bleach. Kills germs that cause odors.
New Gentle Breeze Gain. Lighter scent. Same cleaning power.
Oh, the tragedy of using a dandruff shampoo. Note how isolated it makes people feel. Note its unpleasant smell, the absence of rich lather. Note its name. Nizoral AD, the world's #1 prescribed ingredient for dandruff in non-prescription strength. People can stay dandruff-free by doing this with Nizoral AD only twice a week. Only twice a week. What a pity. Nizoral AD, the freedom will go to your head.